Previously on Ballz.
Richard. Hi, Richard.
Hey, John.
That's Darren. How's it going, bud?
John. Hey, Darren, find yourself.
I'm all right, thanks. Are you at the ground yet?
No, not yet, man. I'm not going to go tonight.
Are you not going tonight?
No, I'm not.
All right. It's
Why?
big game.
Yeah.
Big game to miss.
Yeah, I'm just going to big games, man.
Yes, Richard, I agree.
All right, yeah. So, but a hell of a game for the Bulls to have to start with against the Stormers. Game of the weekend as
what
well.
A cracker.
But a lot of people saying good things about the Bulls. You know, they're saying that now this is probably the year that, you know, with Victor and them gone already, it seems just like yesterday. But they're saying this is now they're going to start showing their new regime there and what they've got.
Yeah, no, look, I think there's a few youngsters that came through the ranks last year when we had a practice season for the new year. And I think there's a few boys that's shaping quite well for this coming season.
Who are the boys that we need to look out for? I'm really looking forward to seeing this young Serpentine play. I don't know if he's going to be playing tonight or not, or if he's starting. I don't think he is. I think they're starting with JJ and Vaynant. But, you know, they've got some really good young talent. Young Pollard as well. He's another one to look out for. But obviously going with the tried and trusted to kick it off.
Yeah. Yeah, no, look, it's like I said, you know, I think they gained a lot of experience last year. And I think this year, you know, experience is what wins you games in the Super 15. And I think that's where there's going to be a hell of a lack in the King side.
Yeah, well,
experience.
Yeah, that's going to be a. Well, who've they got? They got the Force tomorrow, hey?
Yep.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see what happens, because I think if they've ever got a chance of winning one, that's probably one of the games they would fancy themselves. But it's their first game, so there'll be nerves and a whole lot of stuff around that.
Yeah, the problem is Super 15 is every weekend like a test game you play against
Yeah.
you know, international players, and they're struggling to play Vodacom Cup, you know. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. And, you know, it's like I said to Adolf earlier today, this morning we had a breakfast. I said, you know, it took the Bulls 6 or 7 years to build with international players, you know, to win a Super Trophy. And, you know, I don't think the Kings are going to make it with just 1 year, you know. So, yeah, let's see what's going to happen, guys.
All right, well, who do you see as the side to beat in the competition this year then, overall?
Look, the Sharks are always a factor. I enjoy that type of game. Province is in the mix. Bulls are there. I think the Crusaders, I watched a reunion the other night, Justin Marshall. You know, he's not too happy with Todd Blackadder changing a new type of game plan or whatever the case might be. I think the Highlanders is a dark horse, like they said. So, yeah, I think there's a few games. It's funny about the Brumbies and the Reds, you know. Yeah, so I don't know. It's still early days.
All right, well, the first team you mentioned was the Sharks. Can we read something into that?
Oh, look, the Sharks are always a factor, Darren, as you know.
Yeah, well, as I always hope, Richard.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you must be, you know, if you. It's part of your character, rooting for the Sharks.
What are you trying to say? You're Richard having a go at me here. Well, listen, I know I will be there at the Loftus 200 for the Sharks game, because Jonita's already said tickets are there. So
I unfortunately have to miss it, but I hope to see you soon there.
You're going to miss the Sharks game as well?
No.
I'm saying I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there for the Sharks game. I've already booked tickets. Going to be at Loftus 200 for the Sharks game. So.
Oh no! I thought you were going to be there tonight.
Yeah, no, I'm going tonight, but I'm going to another box with some other people tonight.
Oh, okay. So you're going to be there for the Sharks game.
So look forward to seeing you there.
Just remember, there's a dress code, and you can as well.
Tell him.
Yeah, and I think with some of those former Blue Bulls that are going to be in that Loftus 200, I don't think I'm going to come there wearing my Black Sharks jersey and shouting my mouth off too much.
You've always been fair to us.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'll sit quietly anyway, Richard. Just tell us, because we gave away some tickets. Nikki's going off to the game tonight at Loftus 200. We've got more to give away every week as well. I mean, do a lot of the former Bulls go and watch the games from the Loftus 200 suite?
Yeah, you know what, Darren? You know, there was a little bit of a gap in the sense that there was old players and no other players, you know. So So we started a campaign with Andrew and Juanita, to get the younger, older guys more involved, So, yeah, Kreiner Otto's going to be there tonight,
nice.
and Yanni Brooks are going to be there.
Cool.
I hope to, Warren Bros said he's going to pop in there. So, I don't know. Yeah, so we're trying to bleed a new culture there with, that younger oaks getting more involved and a strong networking thing with good business guys and yeah, so we're trying to copy the Sharks to some extent because I think they've got a brilliant setup there with the older players getting them involved and yeah, so I think we lack that a little bit, but yeah, like I said, we like to do what the Sharks are doing, and they're doing quite a very good job there down in Durban.
All right, well, remember the Loftus 200, you can go and check it out on the website, loftus200.co.za. Details there. Also, if you want to maybe get a season ticket, it's very reasonable for a whole season. It includes a whole lot of stuff as well. And you could be rubbing shoulders with some of the recent and even older Blue Bulls players and Vodacom Bulls players like Richard and those guys that he mentioned as well. And we'll give you the opportunity to win some tickets to Loftus 200. You can go and see what an experience it is as well. Richard, thanks a lot. Enjoy the game tonight, wherever you're going to watch. Thanks for chatting to us.
Cheers,
and
Richard.
we'll catch up with you again sometime soon.
Yeah, I can't wait for the Sharks game.
Yeah, I'll see you there. Thanks, Richard. Cheers, buddy.
Thanks, Aaron.
Bye.
Cheers, John.
Cheers, brother. Rich.
Cheers.
There we go, Richard Ballz. Nice guy. Former Springbok and Bulls prop talking to us today ahead of the big game.
This is Ballz Visual Radio. Darren, Simon, Kate, and John. Weekdays from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central African Time. Ballz.co.za.